Now you have to admit the ultimate pose for any biker is pulling that wheelie. So I've come here to Kemble Airfield to learn how to take off. Not in a plane, not on my spanking VFR, but on a specially kitted out Bandit 12. Here we are then, designated area of Kemble Airfield, and up here is Andy, the instructor for the day, who is hopefully going to teach me how to wheelie. I'm so excited. And this is my partner Bick, who I've brought along for moral support. Hello then, Andy.
Hello, good morning, welcome to Stunt Wheelie School. This is our bike today, Bandit 1200, standard bike, so you'll find that it's just technique that enables you to do a wheelie.
Right.
You don't have to use lots of power, it's all technique. So, bit cold today, so I've got my special stunt mitts on for extra sensitivity. So,
Cop a load of those.
and they're fully tested, as you can see. So before we do anything else, I'll just warm the bike up a bit.
Can I just ask you, is there anything that's different about this to a standard bike? Is there any modifications?
No, what we've done is we've put a bigger cooler on it, that's it. It's a standard bike, not particularly powerful. It hadn't even got the obligatory Micron in can on, so it doesn't even sound proper.
And this
This is
the
the device on the back, which is going to enable us to train you to do wheelies today.
Right.
So, in effect, you can't flip the bike.
Okay.
So once you get that into your head, you can concentrate on what you're doing and just enjoy the ride and have a good time. So I'll just warm the bike up quickly, and then we'll get into.
Are you going to give us a little demonstration?
Oh no! This is just just for the engine's benefit. You can't do wheelies on a cold engine. Okay, so the next step is for you to have a go. But first of all, we're going to go through a few basics, just getting used to the bike, getting used to the controls. I've got to check that you're safe on the bike. Practice turning around, practice just cruising up and down at the 23 miles an hour. Think you can do that?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I'll do a little demo first of all, just to show you where you need to go. I'll do a couple of passes, just cruising up and down, nice and steady. And then I'll do a couple of passes where I'll just hop the front wheel up in the air a bit, just to show you how safe and controlled it can be.
Now, I know I can do the 23 miles an hour a bit without a problem. It's the popping it up on one wheel a bit difficult.
And it really is as easy as that. Not particularly powerful, just technique.
Right.
Don't forget to stay off the grass. It's not a motocross bike. So when you turn around, take it easy. Slow right down, turn it around, then speed up again slowly. Side stand up, off you go. And normally we do spend quite a bit of time on this basic stuff, but I'm going to push on because you got that. That was good. A lot of people have trouble getting the 23.
Yay! I can go 23 miles an hour. Yay!
So that's the first step. The next step is the way you hold on to the handlebars and where you put your feet. Now normally I cover the levers with my fingers. I think it's a good idea. The Institute of Advanced Motorcyclists say not to.
I was going to say, do you do that all the time when you're riding
I do, yeah.
on the road?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea because you're right on all the controls. But the Institute of Advanced Motorcyclists say not to. I can understand the reasons, but each their own really.
We've done the ROSPA test and they said not to do it.
That's right, yeah. But each their own,
yeah,
whatever you like really.
Okay.
When it comes to doing wheelies, don't cover the levers.
Right.
Because if you touch the front brake when the wheel's up in the air, you're going to crash. Because it'll be locked up when it hits the ground.
Right.
So keep your finger away from the lever. Plus you can control the throttle better by like that than you can like that.
Okay.
You don't need the clutch, so keep your finger away from the clutch. And you can hold on better if you're just holding onto the handlebars. They're called handlebars, but they're not handles, they're controls.
Right.
When you drive a car, you don't hang on the steering wheel. So just as long as you don't let go, you'll be all right.
Okay.
With your feet, you want to keep your feet back on the pegs.
On your toes?
Yep, like you would normally.
Yeah.
Normally, you keep your foot under the gear lever, ready to change gear. But if you do that today, you might accidentally knock it into neutral. So keep your foot back on the pegs,
Okay.
both sides. Another thing people say is keep the back brake covered whenever you do a wheelie. Stop yourself going off the back. But if you can get a signal from your head down to your foot as you're going off the back, then you're max biaggi.
Okay.
So you're better off learning throttle control first.
Right,
Okay?
okay.
That's where all the control is, on the throttle. So same with the foot, keep that back on the peg.
Okay.
And above all, everything else, what we're going to practice is relaxing. People always tense up. That's why they get all twitchy when they come down. I'm sure you've seen these guys doing a nice wheelie. When they put it down, they crash. You don't crash while you're doing the wheelie, you crash when the wheel hits the floor.
Right.
So we're not only going to teach you how to do wheelies, we're going to teach you how to land it as well.
Absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Good.
So what can you...
Oh, it's not doing as well as you then.
Oh, well, yeah. Girl thing, isn't it, really? So what do you think then? What could
not
I
bad for a bird.
improve on? For a bird?
Did I say
Lucky
that?
I haven't got my bugle stick with me. I'd give you a smack.
No, that was good. You see, it's no good me saying, oh, you've done well or you've done badly. You know you've done well there. You know what that feels like, don't you?
Oh, it was really scary the first time as you saw my feet come off the pedals.
Yeah, you've got to keep your feet on the pegs, that's what they're for.
I did a little girly squeal.
Yeah, it's
Or
not going to
two.
help you if your feet are out like that.
It just made me jump and I didn't really know what to do. But it's just absolutely fantastic. Woo!
So it's getting used to that, acclimatising you to going up in the air. The first time it was like really scary, but now you're getting used to that.
Yes.
Because what I'll do is I'll adjust the switch so it'll go up even higher.
Will you?
Yeah.
Nice knowing you all.
Right, next, right, set yourself up.
Oh my gosh. Well, the morning has gone very well, but we're stopping for lunch now, so join us later in the show and see if I can achieve the perfect wheelie.